Hello everyone, Teacup Tempest here, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a build with me style mansion. I took a nice long break over the holidays and I just have an itch to build a bigger house. So I thought, why not make one using some basalt, deepslate, and copper, as well as some of the polished andesite stair. I'm going to enter a clip of me panning around the finished product now. But let's kind of get into some of the layout of this build. On your screen you're going to see some numbers as well as a material list. So the very front, we are going to have a 7x5 entry with 4 between and then a 7. So the entire front is 4 sets of 7 but broken up a little bit. The sides are 3 sets of 7, and then in the back we basically do the same thing except we make a tower and there's only 2 spaces between those side pillars. In fact, I'm going to take a moment to actually kind of zoom in on that part for you and put some numbers in there. Be sure to like and subscribe. I post Minecraft videos every week with a variety of styles that would hopefully help any of your needs. Alright, so let's get into this. I want to start with my polished basalt, and we're going to bring all these pillars up a 7 and let's connect them at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And let's do that one up to 7 and then bring this over. And let's do this for every single pillar block. And then once we get to the tower, I will further instruct you there. We may end up having to build a little bit more onto that tower because it's always hard to judge how tall it needs to be until you put the roof on. And then you want to make sure it's taller than the roof of the main house. That one too tall. There we go. Alright. I did not get that little guy. Alrighty, and this is what we should have so far. We are just working on the frame. This is going to be a multi-part build just to keep each section from being not too terribly long, let's go back to this tower and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's keep bringing this up. I'll probably bring it up 5. Probably need to be taller than that, but let's just do the corners for now. We may need to do some other things as we put the roof on. So here's the second set. Let's build 3 more on top of this. There's 3. Let's work on 4. Let me double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. And then let's put on 5. Alright, and this is what we should have. Now we are going to start filling in our walls. I like to do inner walls as far as doing detailed builds go. So let's go in 1 and over, and then let's just make a square to start off with, and then from there we will figure out what we want to do with the window. So maybe that's too small. Yeah, let's just do a window like that. Here, let's just fill these in. And then here, let's make another square or rectangle like so. Here's where the door is going to be, so let's go up 3, over 2, and then fill that in, and then let's make a square from this point like so. I like that nice big window there, so I'm going to keep that. And then let's make our rectangle. Let's just fill this one in. And then do 2 wide for the sides. And connect at the top. I'm gonna do the same here. We are now on the right hand side of the build. now we're getting over here toward the tower. But let's just fill this in like so. And then we'll come back to this. Alright, and this is what we should have at this point. Now let's go to the tower, and starting here, let's just go ahead and start filling this in. If you want, kind of pop yourself out here, and this way you can continue doing the same pattern we have been doing for the other walls. And you want to do this all the way up. And once more into the fray. And then go ahead and run this around as well. Alright, and this is what we should have. We now have our frame and walls. I think I'm going to call this video here. Since it's at the 15-minute mark, this is a great place to start. And as big of a build as this is, it's going to take you a while to get all the resources if you're in survival. When we come back, I will do all the detailing, which will be basically what I decide to do around the windows and on the tower, as well as the glass and all that. And then we will put on the roof for the third video. Roofs, I should say, because you'll have a roof for the main build and a roof for the tower. And then for the fourth build, I will go over how to structurally design your interior so that you have some ideas. I'm envisioning this as being like a ultimate survival base or like just this mansion type build. I absolutely love the way it's coming out so far, and I hope you find this helpful. That's all I've got for you. Be sure to like and subscribe. I post Minecraft videos every week. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Until next time, goodbye.